Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Thursday. Today we are going to work on the vertical push. So either the handstand push-up if you have them, or we're going to work towards getting you a little bit closer to getting your first handstand push-up, or even just getting a kick up on the wall. So let's jump in. So for your warm-up, 3 rounds of 4 movements today. I know, right? Lucky you. So you've got pass-throughs again. Great for the shoulders, so keep elbows and wrists straight. Ribs tucked in. Ooh, all the way around. That first one's always so bad. I'm gonna do a second one. So loosen those up a little bit. From there, you have what's called the press and clean. So for that, you're going to come into your squat stance and then bring your broomstick into that front rack position. You're gonna squat down and then do 10 presses from this position. Try your hardest not to press out in front of you. Try to press straight up. All right. From there, you have the handcuff drill, just as much fun as it sounds. So you'll lie down in the prone position. Excuse me. Hands behind your head and chest slightly up off the ground. You're going to bring your hands to the small of your back, palms face up, without letting them touch the ground. 10 times. From there, you have wall slides. So come to the wall and then slide down into the wall sit position. For this, you want to try and get elbow, wrist, and knuckle to stay on the ground, on the wall, the entire time as you slide up. Take a breath in, exhale that breath, slide those up, and try to maintain contact with those 3 points on each arm 10 times. Stay in the wall sit for all 10 wall slides. Sorry, brain fart. Okay, so then let's talk about your skill/strength portion today. So there are 2 tracks that you can take. The first track you'll take if you already have handstand push-ups and you want to get stronger or add a couple. The second track you'll take if you've not yet gotten your first and you're not quite comfortable working upside down yet. All right, so we're going to talk about the first track and the 4 movements that you'll do. We have 4 rounds of these, and these are for quality, so you're not being timed, just focus on good movement. All right, got my handy pillow for my little head, my big head, whatever. The first movement is your kick-ups. So don't try and do these on different feet. Like if you always kick up with your right foot forward, then continue to do that. That's like a natural thing for you. Kicking up with your opposite foot, try it sometime. It's really funky. I kick up with my left, step forward with my right, but I'm gonna try and get my hands about 6 to 10 inches from the ground or from the wall. Kick up, get them both up there, and then kick back down. Kick up, and kick back down. There you go, kick-ups. From there, you're going to do a slow eccentric. So you're gonna kick up, lower down slow, and then bring yourself back down. All right. So we're gonna kick up, lower down very slowly, and as you can see, I'm trying to get a 90-degree elbow or a 90-degree angle at my elbow, and keep my elbows over my wrist. I'm all the way down, and I'm gonna come down from that headstand position. Back up. Lower down slow. And then come down. I can tell already this is going to be a great demo. All right, from there you have strict handstand push-ups. So, kick up. You have 4 to 6 of those. All right, so lower down slow and press right back up. After that, you get to do kipping, and I get to demonstrate it. Woohoo! All right, so kick up, lower down, Now for your kipping, your butt goes against the wall, elbows come out towards your, or knees come out towards your elbows, and then kick straight up. And back down. I broke something, don't worry about it, it's fine. So that is track number 1. For track number 2, this is, let the blood flow out of my head for a second. All right, good. Track number 2, if you do not have your handstand push-ups, let's work on getting you inverted and then also strengthening up that pattern. So your first is crow pose. And I apologize for the angle. This is just, you're just gonna have to deal with that. So for crow pose, right? You've got your pillow here. You want your hands about 6 to 8 inches, a little bit further actually from the wall, more like 10 inches from the wall. You're gonna walk your knees up to your elbows and then slowly transfer your weight onto your head and elbow and hands, and then come back. Boom. That's your crow pose. From there, you have the eccentric pike press, or pike push-up. So you can do these from the floor if you're not feeling comfortable with elevating your feet. So that would be from your down dog position, right, with your head and chest, press through your shoulders. Right, you're gonna bend your elbows at about try and get about 90 degrees, tap your head, and then push your head and chest back through your shoulders. You can make that harder by elevating your feet on a chair. From there, you have the strict press. So for your strict press, grab your dumbbell, get it into, or both dumbbells, that front rack position. Create torque at your hips by pulling your heels together and activating your core. Press up and lock that elbow out. Try to get your wrist on line with your ear. And then from there, you'll have push press. We'll do that one from the left, nice and even. Right, so a little dip in the hips for your push press, pop up, and then come into that overhead position. All right, so that's track number 2. So decide where you're at with that, because for your WOD, you're also gonna have handstand push-ups. It's gonna be a great day, guys. Your shoulders are gonna love you for this. So it's Diane at home. So you got 21, 15, 9 of, since we don't have barbells to do deadlift, I figured we would do dumbbell or kettlebell snatch. So if you didn't tune in yesterday for that, shame on you, first of all. Second of all, here's the dumbbell snatch. So it's from the ground, right? Send your hips and knees back. You're gonna pop those hips forward, jump and shrug, and then land underneath. Stand straight up, bring it down. You wanna alternate, this is how you do it. If you don't wanna alternate every time, you don't have to. Live your truth, people. But after that, after you're done with those, you've got more handstand push-ups, so it's 21, 15, 9 of those. There is a core burn at the end. I didn't put it up on my whiteboard, so you'll just have to look at your email for that one and enjoy. So your score for the WOD is how long it takes you to complete the 21, 15, 9 dumbbell snatch, handstand push-ups. Post your score to the comment section of this YouTube video. And guys, if you have any questions, you just go ahead and reach out to me. Have fun.